welcome back to my channel. In this video we are going to talk again about UEFA Champions League Fantasy 2019-2020 and my preparation and team selection for match day 6. But before this, let's review how my team performed in match day 5. And as you can see, I've got 77 points. In this specific match day, I did activate the wild card. So this was my wild card team. Messi was my captain. It's worked very well. 22 points from him. Jesus an assist alongside Tadic. Son an assist as well. Ziyech, amazing performance. So yeah, it was nice overall. So 77 points, nice result. With overall points 347. It's okay, it's not the best, but it's acceptable. And let's talk about how my team should line up ahead of match day 6. As you can see, I have got just 0.1 million left in the bank with 3 free transfers. These are my players, my current players, and these are the matches for match day 6. And we have to consider a lot of things, which is there are some teams that have already go through to the next round, already qualified, and there are some teams that they need to win in order to get the qualified, such as Liverpool, Napoli, Valencia, and there are a couple of teams as well are looking to guarantee the number 1 in the league, the top of the group, to avoid the stronger teams in the round of 16. We need to consider this because this will help us to choose the players who has the possibility to start. So as you can see, these are my current players. Messi against Inter. Anyways, I'm gonna keep Messi. I think he's gonna start this game or play a couple of minutes of this game. Jesus is gonna start in his game against Dinamo Zagreb. It's an away game. Manchester City did guarantee to qualify, but I think they can. They don't have any pressure in this game, so I think I'm expecting a very big performance from them. So I'm keeping him. The Ajax, the assets, I'm gonna keep them as well. Son, I'm gonna keep him against Bayern, where he can take his revenge. Bayern are not in a good form these days. They're very vulnerable, so maybe Tottenham, they can score a lot of goals, and hopefully Son contribute with some of them. Despite the game is an away game, but it's gonna be an interesting game to watch. Both of them did guaranteed to qualify, so we might just see an amazing game to watch. Yeah, I have a problem here with my goalkeepers. Handanovic against Inter, I'm expecting him to concede goals. Sorry. Gazzaniga against Bayern, I'm expecting him to concede goals as well. But I decided to get rid of Hadanovic since he is more expensive, so I can gain a lot of money here, as you can see. And I need to get rid of 2 more players, and one of them is Kandreva. I think he is injured. He went off injured in his game against Rome in the league. So I'm not, besides I'm not expecting him to do a lot against Barcelona if he played. I don't know. And also I'm leaning towards saying goodbye to Chamberlain. Liverpool are going to play Salzburg away, so I'm expecting Chamberlain to be on the bench because he has already played almost the 90 minutes in the Premier League in the previous game, so I'm expecting him to be in the bench. So maybe he just come off the bench to play a couple of minutes if Liverpool needed him. So this is why I choose him to go away. So with these 18.2 million left in the bank, I need to look for players in a specific teams. And I have already thought about this before earlier. So for my goalkeeper, I wanted to get a goalkeeper that he is cheap and he has the possibility to get a clean sheet. And I found my solution here, Napoli's goalkeeper, which is Merit. He is cheap, 4.5 million. And he always starting here in the Champions League, as you can see. So 4.5 million, a starter goalkeeper who has the possibility to get a clean sheet in a very important game against Genk. Genk is a very weak team. So Napoli are very good defensive wise, so hopefully a clean sheet from him. So I will be having 13.7 million left in the bank. I need to spend them on my midfielders here, and as I told you, I have already thought about 2. The first one is Mahrez from Manchester City. The reason I chose Mahrez because he came off. He only played maybe 15 minutes in the Premier League in the previous game, and he assisted a goal that De Bruyne scored against Manchester United. So this is maybe just a sign for us that Mahrez is gonna start this game, maybe play about 70 minutes in this game. So Mahrez, he is very dangerous attacking wise. So yeah, as I told you, Manchester City in this specific game, they don't have any pressure, so this might help them to score a lot of goals when they play with no pressure. And hopefully Jesus and Mahrez, they can contribute with the majority of them. In this case, I will be having 5.2 million left in the bank. Okay, I have already made my searches, and I have chosen Shakhtar's midfielder, which is his name is Patrick, and I will tell you why. Patrick is 4.5 million. He is very cheap. And let's see what he has done previously. He has already scored 22 points, and as you can see, he has already made 2 assists, 1 goal, and a couple of balls recovered. So yeah, and he is playing against Atalanta. I know it's an important game. This group specifically was very unexpected. So let's see what he has done against Atalanta before. He made an assist against Atalanta. So when he played an away games, and they have the possibility to qualify, to be honest. So this game is gonna be both teams are gonna play very seriously, and they are going to use their best players. And Alan Patrick is one of the best players for Shakhtar, and he is very good attacking wise, and he is very cheap as well. So hopefully some attacking returns from him. I know there are much better players, but I have a specific amount of money that I need to spend. So before I move forward, I do have a couple of suggestions. I know Danny Rose is not the best option here. I'm not expecting him even to start the game, because Mourinho has been relying on Vertonghen to be the left back. So if I wanted to get rid of Rose, that will cost me a -4, and to be honest, I don't wanna do that. So I'm gonna keep him. I don't care, maybe I'm not gonna use him. So if you want another suggestion, you can go for Di Lorenzo from Napoli. He has the possibility to get a clean sheet, and he is very cheap as well. Let's see how much does he cost. From Napoli, Di Lorenzo, a defender. As you can see, he is just 5 million. He is very cheap, and he has the possibility to get a clean sheet, and as you can see, he is very good attacking wise. I can't do this. I can't get rid of Danny Rose and bring Di Lorenzo, but that will, as I told you, will cost me a -4 points, and there is no need to do that unless Di Lorenzo did something more than 4 points. So yeah, I might do this. And also there is another suggestion, which is Ashraf Hakimi from Dortmund. He is a very nice option as well. He is having a very easy game against Slavia Prague, and he has already scored 2 goals against them in the previous game. He's 5.8 million, and he is very good attacking wise. He is playing out of his position. So yeah, if you can afford him, go for him. So now let's move forward. So as you can see, I have already made 3 transfers. I'm gonna confirm them, and let's see how can I make my lineup. As you know, I'm gonna choose the goalkeeper who is gonna play on Tuesday, and the goalkeeper who is playing on Wednesday, I'm gonna put him on the bench. So I'm gonna start Merit, and as you can see, he is already starting. Gazzaniga is playing on Wednesday. I know he might concede some goals, but as I told you, I don't wanna make extra transfers that will cost me a couple of points. So that's why I'm keeping him. You can go for different options if you want, if you can afford that. So such as Paris Saint-Germain's goalkeeper, maybe Atletico Madrid's goalkeeper, you have some other nice options. Okay, who else is playing on Tuesday? So let's see. Barcelona assets. Yeah, Ajax assets as well. They need to start here. So as you can see, yes, Messi, Sergio Roberto, Hakimi, okay. Shakhtar. Okay, I think the majority of my players are playing on Wednesday. Yeah, that's okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 players. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have 6 players starting on Tuesday, and the other are starting on the other day. So yeah, that's it. For my captaincy, at the moment I'm gonna put it on Messi, or maybe I put it on Ziyech or Tadic if I knew that Messi is not going to play this game. So, or maybe Mahrez on the other day if my Tuesday captain didn't perform. I can change it to either Mahrez or Jesus. So this is how my team is going to line up for match day 6. Yeah, I wish you guys enjoyed this video. Good luck for all of you in the match day 6, and goodbye.